first question, what is your daily life?
Uh, well, I get up every morning and I do have my Bible study and prayer time and tidy up the place and go to breakfast and eat with a couple people. We exercise 3 times a week now. We very rarely visit each other in our apartments here. We read a lot. I also call big companies to get donations for the books. Then I do activities here, and we play bingo for nonprofits. We support two nonprofits, and then we have a meeting here the last Monday of every month. The book group meets here in our library, and they give us cookies and coffee, which is nice.
That's fun.
I go quite a bit.
Yeah.
And go to meetings and socials and stuff. And I go to your house.
Come over to our house. What was your selection process for coming here? Why did you choose this?
Well, your mom went to every place in town and eliminated quickly pretty much all of them except 2.
It's hard to decide if you wanted to do assisted living versus getting your own house or renting your own apartment on your own or even just moving in with us. Like, what made you choose assisted living rather than, any of those?
Right. Well, I'm not living with any of my children because I'm not interested in disrupting their lives. Your mom and dad need time together. And having my husband die so young, that time we had without kids in homes became very precious. Florida is very expensive compared to here. And Tricia says I could come live with her, but the stairs going up and down, because she doesn't have a bedroom.
It's very tall.
Is really not easy. Yeah. And their house being 117 years old is not conducive to old age.
Yeah. So what did you like so much about Brookdale?
Well, for the location, close to hospitals, close to clinics, and close to your house.
Why did you decide then to do assisted living home rather than just renting out your own apartment somewhere and just living on your own like you had before?
Well, I didn't want to live there for maybe a year and a half, then have to move again. It's not easy to find apartments that are kind of handicapped either.
Yeah. Were you ready to move here? Did you want to move here? Was it challenging to
I turned 80, lived alone since 62, perfectly happy, liked my house, happy in my own skin, busy. I did 5 missions, very active at church, had a great church family. But I turned 80 and I began to think about the fact that, one, I had to give up the missions. It was getting to be a job all of a sudden. I knew that, I was going to start having more problems. At least that would be the normal aging process. So I decided, I'm not making my kids come down here with jobs and family because I have an emergency. So Rome won out.
Yes.
No, I like Rome. Rome has got colleges, it's got the symphony, it's got a theater. I mean, it's really a nice town.
How much does your 1-bedroom cost?
$2,800.
$2,800.
And I got it locked in. They can't go up. and what a blessing, because it usually goes up. I think the first year I was here it went up 2%, but usually it goes up close to 5%.
Every year? Why? Do you know why?
Cost of living, wages, and so forth. Now, Brookdale financially is having problems. The whole Brookdale, the corporate office.
Right. So Brookdale likes to do little add-on charges.
Yeah, lots and lots of add-on charges. Yeah, for everything you can think of.
You can give some examples.
Medications cost extra. The staff gives you your medications. If they take your blood pressure and weigh you every day and listen to your heart, check your oxygen, they charge extra. They make your bed every morning, they charge us. They push you in the wheelchair and walk you somewhere, they charge. It's charge. Yeah. We have a residential meeting for the residents to come to. It's mandated by state law. I used to go to every one with my list, of which I went over every meeting. It takes an act of God to make a change, get something improved, mainly because of lack of money, I think.
Do you know how much, like, the 2 bedrooms cost?
Up to $8,000 a month.
Wow.
It may be more.
Lot.
A 1 bedroom and a living room, $4,000 or $5,000.
Yeah.
And then if it's anything extra on top, just have a microwave,
So
the
it's
little
everyone.
refrigerator. And some of the people with dementia will put a peanut butter sandwich in the microwave and turn it on high and then burn it up, and then the fire alarm goes off.
Fun.
And I don't think they should have microwaves.
A microwave, yeah.
Not the ability to use them.
Yeah.
When I moved in, all 3 of your mom and Deborah and Tricia, you're going to feel like you're in jail. The walls are going to come closing in on you. I mean, they went on and on. And finally, I told all 3 of them, look, this is my house, my home, and I'm paying for it, and I'm competent, and I'll make my own decisions. And they left me alone. Then when they got it decorated,
Oh, it's
that's
nice.
nice.